You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and we're on our next Yummy Nummies Mini Kitchen Magic set in our series of mini foods. This one is the Cupcake Cuties maker, so I get to make chocolate cupcakes with vanilla frosting and sprinkles. Makes up 10 mini cupcakes, and then you can tell by the front of the box that you're going to need a microwave, and this is for ages 6+, like all the other sets. And then the side always gives you the mix, make, and enjoy. And then the back gives you the nutritional information. Again, repeat of the microwave there, and then gives you your list of ingredients. And these are rich chocolate-flavored cupcakes and vanilla frosting. And we're almost done with this series. We've gone through almost all of their sets. So let's at least take a look at what's inside. That's how I get started, and then I will come back with it all nicely organized. There's your instructions. Looks like you got some cupcake covers, spoons, your piping bags. There's 2 of them. Your tray for your cupcakes, and then 3 bags. Probably mixed frosting and sprinkles. So that's everything that comes in it. So when I come back, I'll have it all organized, and we will get started. All right, so here we go. I have all the parts nicely laid out. So you get this nice little spoon, which you've seen in other sets. Your measuring spoon. And here's your cupcake covers. So I'll move that off to the side. They are paper. They say Yummy Nummies on them. Okay. And then 2 piping bags, probably because you can make a couple batches. And then, of course, your packet. So the first one we're going to need, here's your frosting, here's your sprinkles. We'll leave those there. We'll bring this in here. Step 1. Step 1 is to cut out the tray side where the cupcakes will sit. Step 1 is easy. Okay, there we go. Step 1 done. Alright, so now we'll leave that there, and then it looks like you'll put your cupcake inserts in there. So first things first, here we go. Open the chocolate batter 004 in tray 1, which is this one right here. 10 scoops of batter and 4 scoops of water. Here we go. Look at that, there's plenty in there. And it smells yummy nummy. I'm going to count because I like to count out loud. I need 2 so I don't forget. There's 1. There's 2. 3. 4. 5. I spilled some in my other tray. 6. 7, 8, 9. Now sometimes I feel like I go a little bit over, so then I'll go under and just try to get it so it's close. I've never really tried to be 100% level, like a level scoop. I'm not sure if you have to be that accurate. This always seems to work out. All right, so 10 scoops of batter and 4 scoops of water. Here we go. I'm going to put the water off to the side here. 1, 2. Okay, that's done. We'll need that again for the frosting. And then they give you this spoon here for your mixing, so you can mix your batter here. Here we go. I've been doing it this way where I just incorporate a little at a time and then work my way into the powder, hopefully to try to avoid lumps. This looks like it's going to be a little thicker too, which is good. Nice thick cake batter. See that? Start to thicken up. Well, what does it say? Okay. Set mini wrappers in tray, so there's still too much water on that end. Okay, let's try to isolate this all to one side. And then mix it here. Just want to make sure I get as many of the little lumps as possible. Okay, that looks pretty good. Alright, so it says set mini wrappers in your tray. Okay, let's see. There's one. Okay, it's going to want to do that, huh? It's not going to want to stay down. I read somewhere it says that cupcakes can also be made directly in the magic tray without the wrapper, so you don't need the wrappers. What's going to keep them in? Just give them a little folding in so at least they stay, so I can get the cake dough in there. Cupcake, you know what I mean. Batter. Okay, see, look at that, they pop out. So maybe when I put the weight on them, they'll drop down. So what I usually do is put a little bit in each one. So microwave for 15 to 20 seconds. Fill each one half full. All right, so let me just get a scoop in each. Just let it plop down in there. I was hoping they would drop down just a little. They seem to be holding pretty good. Come on. There we go. It's hard to tell what's half full. Half full of the paper or half full of the tray. Oops. Okay, I think that's actually pretty good. A little bit more in that one. These are going to be puffy and big, and a little more in that one. All right. So to say it's half full, I have no idea because it's not flowing downward. So meet me over at the microwave, and we'll get these microwaved. All right, there they are. They did sink down just a little. I'd say it's a little more than half full, but hopefully they'll puff up real nice, and we'll have some nice looking cupcakes. So let me start the microwave. Remember, 15 to 20 seconds. All right, there you go. Puffing really nice. Looks like we should have some really nice cupcake tops, huh? All right, let's check them out. All right, there they are. I'd say they puffed up really good. So let's let them cool down, and then we'll make the vanilla frosting and decorate them. All right, so I'm getting my little serving plate ready. They have cooled down. They look really nice. And I think the puffing up was okay, so that little extra bit of batter was just fine. There you go. There are my 4 cupcakes pre-frosting. Okay. And then now frosting. So here we go. It says, and I guess I'll need the sprinkles out too. Open the frosting packet, 005. Frosting 005. Here we go. In tray 2, which is this one here, mix 8 scoops of frosting powder. 1, 2, that's a lot. 3 in that little tray. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, and then It said 1 scoop of water. All right. 1 scoop of water. And then mix that up. I know it doesn't seem like much, but even with regular frosting, I mean, other packets we've done, it's usually just a tiny bit. And that goes a long way with the sugar. Sometimes, too, you gotta let this set just a little, so I'm not gonna jump into frosting them right away because it just all runs off, especially if they're warm. So I will get this set, I'll get it in my piping bag, and when I think it's the right time, I will come back and I will put it on my cupcakes. See, it seems a little bit too soft for me, right? Too liquidy. But that usually sets a little bit, so... Oh, and there was a little powder in that corner. All right, good. All right, let me get my piping bag in here. I didn't have the perfectly small thing to fold this over, so I figured I could just do this, like this, and then let it just pour in. Okay, so that's in. I'll let it all just go down to the bottom on its own naturally. And then I will come back and we'll get started. All right, so I got something for my sprinkles. And as you can see, the frosting naturally just went down to the bottom. Really nice. So even though I had a funny pour, I'm okay. There you go. Ooh, look at the colorful sprinkles. So it says 1 scoop for your 4. And then here we go. Cut the end of the bag off. First twist. Twist, twist, twist. So you have a nice piping bag. There's even a little line for your scissors. I am going to go just below it just a little and see if that's enough. Okay. And that line is just off just a skosh. There. Alright, here we go. I will do like a swirl on the first one. I'll do lines on this one. Like one long line. There you go. And then I'll do a circle on this one. And then this one I'll just try to cover the whole cupcake. How's that? Got a little bit more in there. Okay, there's my 4 designs. And then let me decorate them. There's 1. I'll get you a close up in just a second. There's 2. And the last one. I like a lot of sprinkles. Okay, would you like to see those super close up? Let's just give them a little more room here. Clear out my droppings. That means eat them. Clear out is technical video term for eat everything that falls on the table. Okay, how's that? And yes, I've taken a lot of slack for dropping things on the table and eating them. I don't know why. Some people just don't like that. Okay, there we go. Let's get in there real close. How's that? Does that look scrumptious to you? Would you make them and eat them? Or would you just make them? What would you do? Alright, so it's now my turn to have a bite. And that's what I'm going to do right now. So I'll give you more room. I think I'll take the lowest one. And I'll peel it like a cupcake. Look at that. So it's peeling good. Watch it just plop out and fall on my table. No, don't do that. Okay, there you go. Eat everything off the cupcake wrapper. It's sweet because you got the frosting and then the little toppings, and then it kind of tastes more like it does taste like a chocolate cake to me. But otherwise, I would say it was fun to do. Hope you enjoyed it. And there is more on the way. And thanks for watching. And if you want to see those other videos, there'll be a what we call the Yummy Nummies playlist, where you can see all the other videos we've done. And again, this was the Yummy Nummies Cupcake Cuties maker. And thanks for watching and supporting Lucky Penny Shop. We really appreciate it. Later! If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.
Thanks for watching.